somewhere I mentioned a few days ago. Oh, one who wishes to save yourself and others quickly, and then you see exchange oneself into others. Exchange oneself into others. Somewhere and then practice secretly this exchange oneself others. Oh, so that you see, that contains a lot of answer. If you want to know, many people want to help others, but really do not know. Many young people want to help others, but really do not know what is the way to help others, how to make the life beneficial to others. No idea. So so the real secret, real thing is change your mind. Change oneself and others. Usually we live the life, let go others, cherish yourself. That's the practice from beginningless birth. Beginningless birth up to now. You understand? That's how life we're living. I've done that. So that's why we still did not finish experiencing problems, sufferings. Talking about your own suffering. From beginningless rebirth, Lama. So, can you imagine from beginningless rebirth? So anyway, so you didn't finish your problem. So anyway, so because of that self-cherishing thought, never give up a self-cherishing thought, and or cherish this, and you give up. It's others careless. You see, numberless beings are careless. Their happiness careless, in their lives careless. So the proof is that. So you see, first thing is change your mind, attitude. From the root of the problems, self-cherishing. You change from that into cherishing others, root of happiness for yourself up to enlightenment. Normally sentient beings, all the happiness up to enlightenment. You understand? You are cherishing, your mind cherishing others. Normally sentient. What that is, opening the door for all the happiness up to enlightenment, yourself. Then happiness to that's the thing, up to enlightenment. So I should have done longer, but I should have done longer. But seeing, cherishing the I. This is this chronic disease. This chronic disease, not only this life, chronic disease from beginningless rebirth of samsara. You are samsara. That is the whole thing, that this is the cause of all the sufferings. Sing this cause of all the sufferings. Then Dala, Put the blame to the I. Put the blame to one, the self-cherishing thought. All the problems come on that, then you put back. Put all the blame to the self, your self-cherishing thought. All the problems come from that, then you put all the problems, blame to your self-cherishing thought. Then dala. Put all the blame on the self-cherishing thought. Then dala. So keeping the harm, the self-cherishing thought. Like you see, you keep somebody, you ask for help, didn't help, or somebody, the many stories. So any harm, the person did with the body, then you keep it up your mind, harbored in your mind of the enemy, what harm the enemy gave. Always you remember, you harbor it, you keep it in the mind, they always get angry, bad, that's bad, So like that, you see, condos harbor it all like that. Then you harm back, if you can, besides anger, you harm back. You see, all that like that. What we normally do, use that example. Or then here, that you hold the self-cherishing thought as your real enemy, Mara, demon, keep it, you see. Harbor it. What harm it gave to you, harbor it. That's the enemy, your real enemy is that, self-cherishing. Reality, there is no one enemy outside. Only your mind is the self-cherishing thought. You understand? That's it. For example, in the Bodhisattva, you see, if you make no anger, if you make mind is free, no anger, you have no enemy outside. You understand? But if you have anger, the enemy outside. So now the enemy come from your mind. Your mind met enemy outside, you see? So you see, so you see, if there is no anger, no enemy outside. Wherever you go, east to west, mountains and cities, wherever you go, no enemy. Into the ocean, wherever you go, there's no enemy. If there's no anger in your mind. Then now you can see how the enemy outside came. What you call enemy come from your mind. From your anger, from your self-cherishing thought. Yeah. No, so Nagarjuna, I don't remember. There's one by killing your anger, no enemy outside. So it's like you have killed all the enemy outside. It's like that. By killing you are killing your enemy anger. This one, killing, then it's like having killed all the enemies outside. Like that. It's not, that's a word I don't remember. So, you also mentioned the Bodhisattva. If the whole earth is going to be covered by, you're going to cover, with the leather, animal leather, there's not enough animal leather to cover the whole earth. But its small feet has a shoes which is leather, which is leather, you see, on the shoes, you see, bottom has the leather. Then you see, wherever you walk, there is no thorns to go inside. Within Bodhisattva mentioned. So if you walk with the shoes, with the leather outside, the leather, at the bottom, then it's like wherever you go, no thorns go inside. So it looks like the whole earth is covered by leather. You understand? Oh, like that. So means no anger, patience, no inner outside. You understand? Oh, you have to know this. Less desire means more happiness, more peace. Oh, you can understand. Psychology. This psychology is not made by somebody, figured out somebody. No, experience. It's the experience. Less desire means more happiness. It's the experience. According to experience. For a practitioner, practitioner's experience. Not psychology, somebody made it out like this, oh, shoot. No, not like that. No, sorry. None of that. Yes, the Dharma practitioners who renounce attachment to this, they experience. And that's the first thing they experience. So that is the solution in the West, especially in the West. Less desire, more happiness, peace. Oh, that is the main solution. Oh, that's the main psychology. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. That's you see, if you don't want the problem, oh, that's the thing. Just there. You don't go anywhere, just there when you. Inside here. You have to get peace just there, Around there or here. There or here, what are you thinking? There? In the brain? No heart? Why the anger comes from? Anger coming from not here. Why it is coming from here? You see, in the West, brain is everything. But the anger doesn't come from brain, it comes here. Compassion doesn't come from there. Compassion comes from here. Loving kindness comes from here, not there. You understand? You analyze. Yeah. Many things from there, not there. And so I didn't finish. Then I think sometimes I don't know, when you drive the car, this car is a message, thing like that. Or his own thing. My kindness to others, kindness is my religion. So, I don't know. So maybe, I don't know, maybe some missionaries, maybe they don't like, because they tell his own name. Maybe also mentioned his own name, so maybe don't like. So sometimes they say like that. Is it bad? This is bad? Huh? Upside down. Good. And then some car, our car goes like this, then some car might be some student, and they go around like this. The second member. They go like this. Second member, while we're driving. Sorry. Last one, Lehentalo, Kundu Sunjed, Danzan Dungeon Jumba, Harbor it, and the Danzan Dungeon Jumba, please bless me to destroy the great demon. To destroy the great demon, cherishing the eye. That's the last word. So, not just think, is the whatever problems you have is I mean, with anybody's, even just yourself. Blame to the, I came from the self-cherishing thought, blame to that. Not just that. Not just that, but you see, the great demon self-cherishing thought gave this problem to you. Whatever, abusing by somebody, anything. So many people criticize you, or whatever. You see, so then you see the problem. Somebody angry or somebody didn't help you or whatever. So you give your self-cherishing thought, give it to you. So now, it came from that. Came from that, and came from that your self-cherishing thought, great demon, give you all this problem. Okay, so now you give it back. You give it back to the self-cherishing, your great demon, self-cherishing thought. See, not only the dollars put the blame to the self-cherishing thought, and the harbor is not just that. The harbor is so that the self-cherishing thought is your enemy, demon, is great. Yeah, but not just that. Then on top of that, all the problem given to you by self, but you give it back. You see, you will give it back to your demon self-cherishing thought. I did that. I did that, but of course it is not. Of course, it is not taught by. It is not something not taught by Buddha or yogis, pandits or the gurus. Not that. It is taught by Guru, by pandits, yogis. It is taught by gurus. Yes. So you give it back to your great demon self-cherishing thought. Instead of taking on you, back. Give it to the self-cherishing thought and destroy your great demon self-cherishing thought. Give it back. It's like when I saw in the iPad or TV, when the America was fighting to Israel or South Arabia or Iraq. Yes, there was army place, army place. Then they shoot this long, what's it called? Missile. Yeah, they shoot missile very long way, right on that, what is the army? Huh?
Mother of all bombs. Mother of all bombs.
Mother of all. Mother of bomb, yeah. Mother of bomb, yeah. So they shoot very far away, exactly on that. Then everything became pieces. Oh, exactly like that. Exactly like that. You get a problem, whatever, you're abused by somebody or people, or even so many people complain, or criticize, or give it back to your demon self-cherishing thought. Destroy it. Oh, like that, you see? Not only have to give back and destroy. So like that. So, sorry. Oh, so the self-cherishing thought is destroyed. Great demon is eliminated, destroyed. Even in name, doesn't exist, even in name. Then you see the real I. Then you see with that, the real I, you see, that appeared and you believe all the time, day and night, or from beginningless. So the real I, because the ignorance, ignorance was eliminated, so the real I, there's no real I. You see, even the object of ignorance, the real I, you see that is you see that is totally non-existent, as it is non-existent. So you meditate on emptiness. You meditate on emptiness a little while, or what we can. So that's very, very effective, very effective.